Real Sociedad resplendent in their blue and white. Well, Real Madrid prepares for battle. The gauntlet thrown yesterday by Barca. Can Madrid equal? Eusebio Sacristan, the ex-Barca man, in charge for his second year at La Real. And he's sticking with the young Argentine, Geronimo Rui, on one end. Juanmi, meanwhile, on the other. The man from Southampton. Will he be able to let the Saints go marching in? Real Madrid, meanwhile, with Zinedine Zidane in his second season, salvaging some pride and then some last year for Real Madrid. No Navas in goal, he's injured. No Benzema up front, he's injured. And no Cristiano Ronaldo. But it gives you an idea how deep this Real Madrid side is when you take a look at the starters. Phil Shane alongside Ray Hudson. And Ray, as we get set for the start of this one, some emotional tributes going on down on the field.
Wonderful pictures here. Real sporting occasion, of course, but what you love about Spanish football is always that touch of humanity and recognition of excellence in every step. The start ahead of brilliant talent like Isco and James Rodriguez. Is that a statement in itself? We will see. The European champions.
Good control on this near side by Carvajal. Into the middle, the header for Bale, and it only takes 73 seconds for Madrid to score.
Gareth Bale rises like the fire-breathing dragon from Wales that he is. Seconds into this game. Astonishing, but look at the service Gareth gets. It's ruthless finishing, but what service from out wide. Zidane had just barely hawked his backside on the technical area. A lovely switch of play here. Now he's in an acre of space, but look at the precision of this curled-in pass. It's a diamond of a ball, beautifully presented by Carvajal. And look at this for Welsh brilliance. I mean, that is a superlative header, but credit Carvajal as well. Magnificent start for Real Madrid. Before we even started to set the table and talk about this dangerous
spot.
Oh, he's got
nice
space
little dummy
here.
and Marcelo
and he loves
drives.
it like this.
Help out wide.
Good ball.
Morata back to the
and
top.
Again!
Driven low, but slapped away to deny Kroos.
There was warning signs right, left and centre. Especially when the ex-Fluminense man gets the ball. Here he is, the right decision's made. The right decision again from Morata to recognise the German. And the pullback is beautiful. He just doesn't step through it enough. He goes for placement instead of power. And well saved by Rui. A beautiful build-up again from the Royal Blacks today.
This will sweep in. Rui stays his line. Sails over everyone. Cleared by Oyarzabal. The rebound spins wide.
Yeah, it's well wide, but the technique prompted me to think this is going to be rasping the net. Look at the technique. It's absolutely perfect, but it's always travelling away. In the end, you wouldn't put it past Marcelo to be. He'll always play to the final, past the final whistle. But look very comfortable here with this 1-0 lead. Look out.
Burst of speed. Morata with
Magic.
Bale in the middle. Dances through two defenders.
Beautiful.
And then drives it towards the near post, but Rui stands strong. Touched in.
Pull back out. And this is that wonderful squirrel on a telephone wire where his ball is tattooed to his feet. And he's looking at everything in options. There's nothing in the way through, so he's got to go solo. Just doesn't get enough height. Regal history. It was a better player than Zinedine Zidane. Good ball, he's
he
on.
Finds an opening. Asensio chips it over Rui and makes it 2.
Again, cooler than the seeds inside a cucumber. This wonderful player, ex-Mallorca Marco Asensio. Superlative. The ball is magisterial. And then take a look. He's running like he's got a lobster down his pants, Asensio. But then the coolness of him. He has a magnificent pass over the top. He's onside, a beautiful touch to to caress, and then an even more exquisite dink over the top of the goalkeeper, showing that he is as slippery as a bar of soap, Asensio. Look at this, the coolness of a killer, and marvelous. He's releases himself from the defense like tissue on a toilet roll. Asensio.
But it leads to this the other way.
Nicely.
Cuts right, back left, denied by the leg of Rui. The rebound by Kroos rattles off the crossbar.
Asensio again. Sub coming in here now.
Take another look at this.
It's not the best angle to look at it from. That second angle was certainly the one with this wonderful hit from Toni Kroos would have burst the net. Wonderful dynamic. Got to get off of his feet and get himself level with the ball, and watch this bar shake.
3 and an inch.
I don't know. Let's see.
Bale.
Yeah, Ramos.
Driven by Kovacic, and Rui to the rescue again.
Croatian cracker. Absolutely sizzled towards Rui. Matteo. So close. Take a look at this for class in a glass on the grass. Ah, what a save by Geronimo.
Bale, referee says play on. It's up to Madrid if they want to kick it out. This a concern.
Well, the good thing is that it's at the front and it's below the shin guard, so maybe just a little prang on it, and yeah, there's a set of matadors for you going at it.
Now again, cards of the laws of the game that have changed, a lot more of them have to do with the equivalent of like third man in, exacerbating a situation, making it worse, and Ramos and Yuri just paying the price.
Doesn't look like it's too serious for Gareth, but he's certainly taken the knock in that vulnerable area between the shin guard and his boot, and maybe just took somebody's cleat to the ankle. Let's take a look. Oh, thought he was going down holding the left foot.
Bongdanow, who was actually the one who collided Ramos and Marcelo, who might have gotten a little lucky that that wasn't spotted.
You're right there.
And again, it's not that that's necessarily violent. It's just the fact that it leads to this or worse.
Oh, you're right. Regarding Marcel from James. He's in.
Free.
Magic.
Rui can't stop him. And Bale from a tight angle makes it 3. The final seconds ticking off the clock, and a quick restart by Real Madrid, and they draw blood again.
The visionary pass to set up Gareth Bale. Beautiful step up into the area, and he undresses Sociedad, and the final whistle has been blown. But Gareth strikes pay dirt.
Is there controversy in scoring a goal like that this late, rather than just playing out the clock?
James to Bale. Good night, Vienna, and magnificent Real Madrid. It's a wonderful ball to present Gareth, and he is streaking in beautifully, and again, in the blink of his Welsh eyes, finds the back of the net. Impressive performance all round from Zidane's man, sending out a message to Barcelona and Atletico, we're coming to get your La Liga crown.